Hybrid versus electric cars. Pros and cons. What's the difference between a hybrid and an electric car? When it comes to hybrid versus electric vehicles, the key distinction is their power sources. Hybrid automobiles combine a gasoline engine with an electric motor, whereas electric cars operate entirely on electricity. The environmental impact of hybrid and electric cars. When comparing the environmental effects of hybrid and electric vehicles are typically thought to be more ecologically benign because they emit no exhaust emissions. Hybrid automobiles, despite emitting some greenhouse gases, are often more fuel efficient than conventional vehicles. Hybrid versus electric car prices. When comparing the cost of a hybrid versus an electric car, electric automobiles are often more expensive up front owing to the cost of the batteries. However, they frequently have cheaper operating costs over time due to decreased fuel and maintenance expenses. Pros and cons for each. Hybrid car advantages. Hybrid automobiles have various advantages, including improved fuel efficiency, reduced emissions compared to traditional vehicles, and no requirement for charging infrastructure because they can be refueled at any gas station. The disadvantages of hybrid cars. On the negative side, hybrid automobiles are usually more expensive than conventional vehicles, and while they release fewer greenhouse gases, they still contribute to air pollution. The advantages of electric cars. Electric vehicles have the benefits of zero tailpipe emissions, cheaper running costs, and the ease of home charging. The disadvantages of electric cars. However, electric vehicles have certain limitations, including greater initial prices, range anxiety owing to limited battery life, and the requirement for charging infrastructure. Which is better, hybrid or electric cars? The decision between hybrid and electric vehicles is mostly dependent on personal demands and circumstances. If you have access to charging infrastructure and want the most ecologically responsible alternative, an electric vehicle may be the best choice. However, if you frequently travel long distances and don't have convenient access to charging stations, a hybrid vehicle may be more appropriate. Finally, hybrid and electric vehicles provide realistic alternatives to conventional vehicles. Understanding the difference between hybrid and electric automobiles allows you to make an informed selection that meets your requirements while also contributing to a more sustainable future.